You're watching Moms Matter at EverTalk TV, and we're going to talk beauty tips with the beautiful Sarah Samanai from Beauty Mommy. Welcome to the studio.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
I'm so excited to have you because I follow you on Instagram.
Yay.
And I see how authentic and real you are.
Yeah.
And you really are doing something really important because you're helping moms, women, children navigate products, healthy products.
Yeah.
So if I'm like shopping, I have no idea what to look for on a bottle. Where do you start?
Well, first it depends on what kind of product you're looking for, because each different type of product, whether it's a supplement or whether it's like a beauty product, there's different ingredients that you kind of want to look out for. But the number one thing that I look out for, whether it's a beauty product or a supplement, is I kind of try to get an idea of what kind of preservatives that are used in the supplement and the beauty product. Because even with the natural skincare products, you need a little bit of a preservative so that mold and mildew don't contaminate the bottle. But there are better alternatives to looking at what preservatives you're using. So for instance, if I'm looking for like a skin cream, the number one ingredient I look for so that I avoid the skin cream bottle is any type of fragrance or any type of paraben or methylparaben. Anything that ends in paraben, you kind of want to stay away from.
Okay.
And then I started staying away from the pegs. You'll see them PEG on the bottle. And it's really important because what happens is these ingredients, they cause endocrine disruption, which basically means like everything in from your hormonal system to your metabolism to how you process foods all gets messed up. And if your metabolism is kind of off, your body's not going to absorb the foods it needs to function, whether it's for gut health or for just even everyday things. And then that's why we're getting so many cases of, gut problems or endocrine problems or thyroid problem. And I have a thyroid problem, and I know this stems from back in the day using like the Mary Kay cosmetics that are loaded in all these different kinds of chemicals. But that's where I start.
It's interesting because, we don't really talk about it, but your skin is your largest organ, right?
Yeah.
And so the creams that we put on go immediately into...
Yeah, and it's funny, like I think that it's hard to understand that you do absorb everything from the outside, even from environmental things, right? We're absorbing everything through our skin. But the one thing I tell people is people take medicine through their skin. So like for instance, women, when we have something going on with our cycle, let's say our progesterone is low, there's progesterone cream and you rub it, on your arm or your leg, but you're actually taking medicine through your skin. So I kind of like introduce that to people that, some people have to take testosterone behind the knees and it's literally just like a little cream that absorbs it. So if you're absorbing these endocrine disrupted chemicals and you're, putting them near your lymph nodes from deodorants to all that stuff, you're messing everything up.
You are.
Yeah.
It's so true. So is there a go-to like facial moisturizer or a tinted moisturizer, you beautiful skin,
thank you,
that you use that you want to share with moms?
Okay, so yeah, there's a couple. So Derma E is like my number one skincare brand. I love it, and what's nice is that it's actually affordable. It's now in Target.
Oh wow.
You can buy directly from their website, and I always like scope out sales. I do work with them, but I buy their products too. I go into Whole Foods and buy their stuff. I go to Target and buy their stuff. Whenever they have like this big sale, I buy it. And then as far as like foundation brands, there's this brand called Michelle, and they have this tinted moisturizer, and it's amazing. So you get this sun protection, but the cream is so silky, and you put it on, and it just makes your skin like look really, really smooth.
And it's paraben free.
Paraben free, all free of all of those really bad chemicals. Both of the brands.
And anything you use for your children that you think is amazing?
Yeah. So I stick for my kids. I'll use Tubby Todd for my kids because they have a really clean line, and Shea Moisture is a pretty clean line as well. So I kind of go back and forth between the both of them, and it's different for both kids because like now my daughter needs conditioner for her hair. She's 5, so I'm like, oh my God, baby, you need conditioner now. So I started using some really good Shea Moisture conditioner, and I use the Shea Moisture lotion for myself
for yourself
too.
And it's clean and it feels good.
Yeah,
you're not losing anything. Well, you're beautiful, and I trust you, which is why I brought you on the show. So thank you for sharing those tips. And if people want to learn more, they can visit you on Instagram.
Yep.
Right, and it's Mommy.
It's Beauty Mommy.
Beauty Mommy. It's listed right here. You can visit her. She's got great tips, and I know you're not a sales lady, which is why I love what you do. You're real, you're authentic. If you use it and you love it, you post it.
Yep, that's what I do.
And it's a great resource, moms. Check her out, Beauty Mommy. It was such a pleasure having you on the show.
It was so nice being here. Thanks for having me.
And we'll have you next time, so make sure to tune in next time so you can hear more from the beautiful Sarah.
Yeah.